let's start the story backwards. I'm dead, she's dead, just another Black Lives Matter. And if I die today, I die a bastard. TikTok rapper, part-time YouTube actor. Pop my shit in a muscle relaxer. Intergalactor, worldwide capper. I eat dirty shoes and put them back in the box. Like voila, the Looney Tunes back in stock. I'm Little Miss Stanka Pooh. Little Miss, who are you? Little loose screw, fur hat with the kangaroo. Who woulda knew? Who'da thunk it? Who'da got the ball from Big Moo and who'da dunk it? If this relationship was left up to you, you'da sunk it. Talking out my ass, and that's my assumption. But that's my conjunction. I'm running back to you like a fat kid at luncheon, please.
Dang.
I swallow my pride before I choke on my greed. Show you my cards before I gamble my seed. Fuck are we talking about? What's the discussion? Sharing memes with the chairman over some English muffins. I'm just shooting the shit over some pretty production, and it's still not enough for something. Needs more something. Who's that creeping through my rear view? 30-something. I'm not nervous, I'm just concerned for us. What if I die of Taurus? What if I die on purpose? What if it wasn't even worth it? What if I'm walking alone? What if I choke on a Slurpee? What if I make it big? What if my car exploded while I'm casually pumping the gas and smoking a cig? What if my life was loaded pile of shit? Whole lot of pussy and a whole lot of dick. Whole lot of bills and a whole lot of kids. That's it. And if those the only fears that I'll take to my grave, I'm pissing on you hoes living a date.
Dang. What up, Buzz fan? We back with another album reaction. We got Doechii on the track. I'm Casey.
For real. Yo, this is Court.
Yo, Buzz fan. Yo, we've been looking forward to getting this album of the year up in here for a minute. We had it on order. Like,
well worth that wait. Worth that wait. Oh my God.
100% Buzz fam. Yo, the way she coming in right out the rip on this one, like, let's talk about it coming backwards. Like, we're going to talk this through. Like, what if I was dead and like all I ever done with my life was make it to this part-time YouTuber, like, you know, like part-time rapper, part-time this and that.
Yeah, man. Dude. And then like one other thing that she was saying, man, I'd rather swallow my pride than choke on my greed.
Yeah.
Like, wow, man. Yeah. Dude, this woman, man.
Yeah, she came correct this year, or this last year, I guess 2024. Like, I guess she's been grinding for a while. We didn't know nothing about her, but the Buzz fan put us on, and then she did that Tiny Desk that we checked out. We've seen a few of her songs, or heard a few of her songs, Buzz fam. They're live on the channel already. Hey, so we're gonna like we do with the album reactions, the vinyl reactions, we cut them up over here on YouTube so they don't get blocked, and then we do the full uncut version over on Patreon. So if you want to see the uncut Patreon version, it's live already. We usually drop it like the day or two before we drop it over here on YouTube, so you can get early access to it.
That's right.
And all the albums you see on the wall, plus a lot more, are also.
Like they're all albums that are on the Patreon. They're all albums that we already reacted to as well, y'all.
Indeed.
You know. So,
but Buzz fam, let's keep this thing going with a little Bullfrog.
Oh, yeah, we're about to do it.
Cheers.
Get into
Welcome
it.
to the Buzz fam if you're new here.
Titty sitting up high, Miss Nigga tough guy, sipping on a Mai Tai, money on the uprise, left, right, uppercut, punchlines make them duck, right hooks up the cut, platinum hits, fuck is up, pop star, rock star, dark skin bitch, 24-inch waist man, dinko dick, do you wanna take a ride on my eco trip, slow down when you riding this eco stick, like a cable we jump holes, if a bitch feeling froggy tell her hop out, bitch, like a cable we jump holes, Twitter fingers get your whole life logged out, bitch. So expensive. So he bring me back my loose change. Pimp cess with some nice tits. Pussy on a nice list. All your frog ass hoes should hop on my. Like a cable we jump holes. If a bitch feeling froggy, tell her hop out, bitch. Like a cable we jump holes. Twitter fingers get your whole life logged out, bitch.
Woo. Baseline too.
Yo, man, that baseline is sick. Oh, what? Oh,
it's a quick one. It's a quick one.
Oh, man. Oh, my goodness, man. Dude, man, this, now we talked before, man, about hip hoppers, MCs, man, that are able to, you know, I mean, like how they're like surgical, you know, with this, man. And it's just like, dude, like this woman right here, man. And it's just, dude, and like this is just like 2 songs in, man, but just like how she's coming, man, you know, just like with the punchlines, knock a sucker out, and then, man, dude, and just like what she's able to do kind of like with her voice too as well, man. Like, I don't know, like she could, you know, like rap with on one tone and then just like rap with a whole other too as well, man. It's just like, man, like she has so much to her, man.
Yeah, and I can't remember if we did this one specifically by itself or if we did this was part of the Tiny Desk, but like a couple of those lines sounded familiar, so I think we did this one before, either on the Tiny Desk or like live or whatever, like single. But like it, yeah, dude, like the way they rise, like man, like you're talking about, and like her like voice kind of just like flows with it.
Oh yeah, dude, it's amazing, man. It's amazing. Yeah, yeah. No, I know like the next 2 though, like the boiled peanuts and the Denial Was a River. Like I know that those were on the Tiny Desk.
Definitely.
You know, but I also know that we reacted to like the video of Denial Was a River too as well, though.
Denial Was a River.
You know, it's like these next 2 joints right here. Like we could go ahead and get those in.
Yeah, we'll combine those 2 together.
Yep. Let's go ahead, let's get it.
It's a sunny day. The gang's all here. No chip on my shoulder. It's a sunny day.
The gang's all here.
No chip on my shoulder. 2910, these bitches want mojo. Leo the sun sign, I'm sipping the Cosmo. Make money like pronto when Gucci my poncho. Ain't no rain up, pain on me. Niggas sweating up the block, but they ain't a stain on me. Label always up my ass like ain't no beef. Why can't all these label niggas just let me be? Let me breathe. Niggas want me R.I.P. I've been rested with my peace, and that's the ironic.
Hey, I thought it was all over.
What's up, Doechii?
Hey, girl.
You know, it's been a little minute since you and I have had a chat.
Has it really?
Probably since, like, your last EP, All the Places You'll Go.
Oh, wow. It's been a minute, yeah.
I've been getting some calls.
Oh.
People are a little bit worried about you.
Not worried.
And I know that I was kind of that outlet for you, so...
You were.
Why don't you just tell me what's been going on?
Now it's 2021.
Okay, I just feel like this is the perfect opportunity for us to just take a second and kind of unpack what's happened to you. You know, this guy cheated on you and...
Fuck it. Platinum record this, viral record that. I'm making so much money, I'm all over the net. I'm moving so fast, no time to process it. I can't have no more. This is a really dark time for me. I'm going through a lot.
By a lot, you mean drugs?
I wouldn't.
Drugs?
No, it's a natural plan.
No, I'm not judging.
I'm not an addict.
I'm just saying.
I don't think.
You want to talk about it?
I mean, fuck, I like pills, I like drugs, I like getting money, I like strippers, I like to fuck, I like day drinking and day parties in Hollywood, I like doing Hollywood shit, snorted Bollywood. What can I say? The shit works, it feels good, and my self-worth's at an all-time low. And just when it couldn't get worse, my ex crashed my place and destroyed all I owned. Whoopsie, made a oopsie, $100,000 oops made me loopy. I ain't a killer, but don't push me. Don't wanna have to turn a nigga guts into soup beans.
Whoa.
Woosah. Don't you need a woosah to that one, man?
Yeah, man.
That's like the
turning somebody into some bean soup. Beans.
Like some soup beans. Yeah.
Oh, man.
Soup beans. Yeah. Yeah. This out like that specific song like blew up. Right?
Yeah, man. It blew the hell up, man.
It didn't just do like numbers like just in like by itself. That thing was like a TikTok viral trend,
man.
and like all the like the reels.
Yeah, man. And like
yeah, all that kind of stuff. Like she was going super viral for a while there. So it's definitely like brought a bunch of like eyes to the album itself. Yeah, and like everything we've heard so far, like it all like kind of like boils together. Like right, it's like. It's just really well made.
Yeah. Yeah, man, it is, man. And it's just like, even though.
Oh, what?
Uh-oh. technical. Yeah, man. And it's like even though.
Where is? Hold up.
I'll skip ad.
Okay, thing.
Okay. All right. Yeah.
Sheesh.
So back to our regularly scheduled program.
Right.
You know, yeah. So even though I guess, you know, from what everybody's saying out there, you know, that this is, you know, kind of classified, you know, or categorized as a mixtape though, you know. Like I'll say, like especially like for like a mixtape, like it feels like it's like really well, you know, pieced together though, you know. It's just like the tracks kind of like follow though. You like, you know what I mean?
Yeah, they don't sound out of place.
Yes, man, exactly though, you know. So yo, hey, we about to get into Catfish.
Hey, get catfished out here.
Yeah, I'm about to see what's up. Let's go.
I mean, that sounded like it played right off that last one.
Mm-hmm. Hell yeah. Yeah, because like denial is a river.
Yeah.
Let's go.
It was a really dark time for me.
Tell a bitch who ride. Step up in this bitch, I look too fly. Cop the Dior shit on Ventura. Took a midnight swim in my Jula. Hating bitches blocked by Madura. I showed the bitch my pen, then I schooled her. Shot at and say them in my Chula. Doechii the Don, Doechii the Dean, Doechii Supreme, that's Rampula. Freaky little, sneaky little, creepy little whack bitch. Creeping on me, speak just blocked by Madura. I showed the bitch my pen, then I schooled her. Shot at and say them in my Chula. Doechii the Don, Doechii the Dean, Doechii Supreme, that's Rampula. Niggas dick ride, the dick riders gon' dick ride. Make a few bands and switch tribes, they switch sides. Niggas flip scripts like B-sides. Who these guys? Only thing switching on me is thick thighs. I been did the black slugs, then I did the clown face. Took them to the swamp meet, that was on a Saturday. Mud on the Prada Pooh, and that was on a bad day. I'm the hardest rapper, this your motherfucking training tape. The bitch who step up in this bitch, I'm in my chulas. Doechii the Don, Doechii the Dean, Doechii Supreme, the swamp ruler.
Damn.
That one is super fire. Yo, that one, I remember that one from the Tiny Desk a little bit.
I think that one was on Tiny Desk too as well.
I think maybe not the whole thing, but like part of it.
Yeah.
Because I remember that hoolah.
Yeah. Like the ooh,
Doechii the
you know,
Don coming.
with my chulas, you know. Hell yeah, man. Dude, man. It's just, man, this woman, man, just like how she just puts her schemes together, man. I mean, dude, I mean, as far as, you know, like the other, like female rappers, or like I'm even like male at that point though, you know what I mean? It's just like, man, it's just like what she's doing, man, is like really like unique, man. And it's like something that, you know, that we haven't been seeing like from anybody, you know, currently, man. And like I'm hip hop right now, because like from what I've been noticing though, you know, with the exception of a few rappers though, you know, it's just like everybody's kind of on that same kind of like that safe type of vibe or whatever, like where you like you got to follow this blueprint, you know, follow this. I follow that formula or whatever, man. But it just feels like she's like not on that though. Like she's doing her own thing in her own lane, man.
Well, and that, like, it makes me think, like, I saw this, I don't remember, like this dude was making shorts or reels or whatever. And he had like this thing. He's like, what's the best song from like 1996? And he played like a little clip of like each song. And there's like a ton of songs, obviously, right? And I'm like, like the key takeaway and like the number one comment that was in there was like, none of these songs sound the same. Yeah. Right? Like you had like Jay-Z and like all these like different artists, right? Like they're dropping in like 2006 or 96 or like in like 98, like these kind of things. And like what was the best song from this this year? And none of them sound the same. And I think one of the things that like Doechii's doing really well is like she has got her own sound and she stands out, and it doesn't all sound like very similar. Yeah. Like there's no mixing up who she is. You know what I mean? Like a lot of times, like people like some of the artists like nowadays like doing collabs together, and people will get them wrong. Like they won't hear the difference between them. Yeah, they're either all using auto tunes or doing this or doing that.
Yeah, and it's like we've been guilty of that though. Like I'm getting like certain people wrong.
You're like, how can you not know this is that person or that person? And it's like, well, like
because they sound alike.
Like we ain't the only reactors that making that mistake. I tell you that right now.
Yeah,
I've seen that shit before.
Facts.
People were like, wait, that's not even who you thought it was.
Facts. Yeah.
But yeah, so I think it's super cool, like you're saying, like that she like found her own sound, right? And like she's making it work. Now I don't know like what portion of that is like being on like a label, right? And like having them help you out on figuring out what you like what kind of sound you need to push, or like like, or what kind of recognition you get from being on the album? Obviously, it helps a little bit, right?
Yeah, and I would also say too, like especially just like with Top Dog Entertainment though, they've been known for like really bringing out the best in their artists, but also like listening to the artists,
right?
And just like I'm recognizing, hey, look, like this is like his or her lane, or like hey, you know what, like this is like where they can like really stand out, and also like giving them like the artistic freedom too,
to allow them to do it,
because. Like a lot of people, like they're lost, like without, that artistic freedom. Like when, like they're having like a boardroom telling them, hey, look, like you got to do it this way, you got to do it that way, and it's like they just like lose themselves in it, though.
That makes sense.
So, yeah.
All right, what do we got next?
Hey, we got Skipp.
Skip.
Yep.
Ain't no skips here.
Yeah, ain't no skips up in this bad boy.
See, that's the kind of shit
like
I'm
some
talking
DJ
about.
Screw stuff right here.
Yeah, I need my Chevys with them butterfly doors. Here they goes.
Oh, shoot.
Yeah, you great.
Okay, dude. So, all right, man. I'm gonna talk about that for a second, man. Like this jam, it reminds me of a couple things. All right, like a few different things actually. All right, it reminds me of 1994 Outkast Southern Playalistic Cadillac Music.
Yeah.
It reminds me of joints off of that album right there, and it also reminds me of what DJ Screw was doing down in Houston. When Paul Wall came out and Mike Jones.
That's it.
Yeah, man. It just like had.
That's the kind of
man.
vibe
And also we got to get like the nod to UGK, and also Project Pat too. Like I mean, it's just like that sound right there. Like it was that type of Cadillac type of vibe though. You know what I mean?
Cadillac
So
speed.
man, and then like she just did the song so well, man. Just like blending like some of her just like some of her singing skills and everything like with this, man. And just kind of like how she was like using that falsetto, man, and everything. Dude, it just blended with this beat perfect, man.
I kind of wish that this would, because this is like right off like the hearing it, because I've heard a few of the other songs, right, and I've like listened to them a few times after we like reacted to them or whatever.
Yeah.
This one, I really like this one, and the only wish I had would have been like an extra verse, right?
Yeah,
because
man.
like the way that beat hit and like the entire she like right through, I'm like, oh man, I'm like this is like kind of like my jam.
And you're right about that though, because I think with the singing that she had on there, like it just like set the mood, right? Like it just like put you in a trance. And then like after she does it one more time, and then she comes in with a verse,
and she's like chopping it up, and I was
like, you know what I mean? Yeah, man, I get it,
and
man.
I was like, wait, it's over?
Yeah.
Hold up, you're gonna run that back.
Yeah, man, because I thought that she was gonna. Oh yeah, man, I thought that she was gonna come in, man.
Yeah, I thought she was gonna
and
do
just like
another
murder,
one, man.
Murder something, and then fade it out.
That is one thing I noticed about this album, Buzz Fam. There's like only one disc for the vinyl over here, and I was like, there's like 19 songs on here. I'm like, either these songs are real short.
Yeah. And she's Suicide Boys in it, and like Slash Bones in it.
Slash Bones in it a little bit.
Yeah.
Which is all good and everything. Like I really like the instrumentals and like the things that she's using and whatever.
Yeah.
And it clearly worked for the music awards, right?
Yeah. Hell yeah, man. Definitely works, man. Definitely works.
But then when you get a track like that one, you're like, ooh, wait a minute, I want more.
See, and then also like with that song Skipp, and we're gonna get to like the next one in a second though, but something else about that. There was I'm off of Aquemini. There was that one track like where Outkast was doing like the spoken word piece, and it was like 8 minutes long. I wouldn't mind if something like Skipp was like maybe like 6 to 8 minutes long, because that's like a vibe right there. Like she could have did like some singing, could have like maybe had like some instrumental kind of like solos or whatever, and then come in with the rap verse or whatever, and then like fade it out with some more singing. Or, I mean, dude, like this could have.
Or coming in with a skit off the rip and like and then rolling right into it, like you know what I mean?
Yeah,
kind of like they would do back in the day.
Yeah, definitely, y'all. Okay, y'all, we about to get into hide and seek right now.
What are we hiding?
We about to find out what Doechii hiding.
Looks like an alligator.
Focus sharp like a focus, right? Pleasing me is a luxury. Please tell me you won't kill my vibe. Wait, and I pray to the pain away. Pray to the Lord it'll rain again. Fade away, straight away. I can tell you are not paid. Benjamins and Franklins might have to hit the bank again. Deposit what you owe, don't make me ask you for the check again.
Man.
Each song comes in so different.
Dude, I know, man. And with that right there.
That one reminded me of something from back in the day.
That one right there reminds me of something from like I'm back in the day. And it's also giving me some To Pimp a Butterfly vibes, though, you know.
Yeah.
I mean, dude, you know what?
A little bit.
Like she need to do a track with K-Dot, though, like one of these days. Just like one of these days in the future. Like whatever.
That's
like
it'll
probably happen. Yeah, dude. But that right there, yeah, man, it also like reminds me of something from the 70s too, just like I'm kind of like that style. And okay, and like I'm, you know, and you're gonna think I'm crazy, right? But I used to watch those Charlie Brown, you know, cartoons like back in the day though, right? And it's like they would have kind of like these scores on there, like where like the instruments would kind of, oh no, you know, kind of just, you know, like it'll have like a certain type of score, and it kind of like took me there for a second though. You know what I mean?
Buzz fam. This is how old Court is. He can remember the music from Charlie Brown.
Hey, you know what? Like we just watched
Lucy pulling
like
the football away.
hey, y'all, like we just watched the Thanksgiving one and the Christmas one like this year.
Right.
Okay, like last year. All right, so I know. All right, and I got kids. Goddamn. You know what I mean? Nah, y'all, but damn, man, yeah, dude, everything is just like sounding different. Everything has its own, you know, I guess whatever. Like piece of land, I guess, or like own real estate.
Well, and she's kind of like flexing with it, right? Like, oh, I can do this and I can do that. Like, there ain't nothing that's out here that's outside of my lane that I can't like pull off over here. So that's like what's super cool. I think that the diversity on this album, I think, is why it won.
Yeah, man. Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Without a doubt.
Because like the way like she's like able to just like get a totally different kind of beat, right? Like some southern kind of beat from that last one, right? Or like you throw like a throwback beat like this, and then like you just come in and own it. Like, yeah, it's impressive.
Yeah, man. And then also, like I do recognize like they did like a little snippet of this on the Tiny Desk too as well.
Yeah, I
remember like I think it was either at the beginning or something like that, or like maybe
just a part of it because I thought
it was like a little snippet. It was like a snippit of this.
Her saying that that Kendrick line that was in here, something about
like don't kill my vibe,
or whatever. Yeah.
Yeah, man. But damn.
All right, let's do it. What's this next one?
All right, y'all. So we about to get into Bloom.
Bloom.
Not a lot of time, because you just can't do it all in one moment. There's the past, present, and the future. You gotta put pieces in places. It's 24 hours. You take part of those hours, you do what you can do, and you go to bed.
Goodness.
Yeah.
I just want to chase my dreams. I just want to be like, oh my God, fuck everything, fuck it. I'm moving to California. I'm following my dreams. Oh God, I'm a performer. I'm an entertainer. I'm a star. But I can't because, bitch, you have to have rent. You have to have a place to live. You have to have money. You have to maintain things, and that's just the way of life.
It is. Facts.
That's just the way it is.
Whoa.
Things can never go this way.
Man, this woman's versatility, man. And we're gonna, you know what, like we can be talking about this all night. I just have a feeling, man. Wow.
Well, right, because like she's out here like keeping it 100, right? Like, yeah, I'm trying to be out here following my dreams and like putting the pedal to the floor out here, trying to like make my music and do all this stuff. But at the same time, I gotta pay some bills.
Yeah, man, gotta deal with that reality. Gotta deal with that reality. Like, reality is a mother, you know?
Right, like that's like
it's right there in your face.
That's like what Coach Contra was talking about. Like, oh, we were all working at this restaurant, like doing like whatever, right?
Yeah.
And then like Eric shows up and does this thing, and like now we're all this group and like trying to make it, but we still had bills to pay and doing this like apartment 505, like
exactly.
And so Doechii's saying the same kind of thing, where it's like, like look, like I'm trying to follow my dreams. I'm out here like grinding, but like life is hard. Facts. Man. Keep on grinding.
Oh, hell yeah.
I think she's made it now, but
yeah. I think that she in a position now like where, hey, takeover is imminent.
Like she did in the Nile, whatever, right?
Oh yeah.
The Nile is a river. She's breathing now. She's like she can take a deep breath and chill for a minute.
Exhale. Breathe easy.
Yeah.
All right, y'all. So we about to get into weight.
We ain't waiting for nothing.
Yep.
No need to bring fall back in August, September. You should just
I like that. I like that.
Who wants to clear the fog and all the smoke in your mirrors? Well, you could just fall back in. Wait.
My granny been popping Zanny since CBS met the nanny. My mammy Danny, she chipper than Annie. And I'm not talking to family, but I've been dreaming of fishing since I've been watching the Grammys. And I'm here to stay like the shit in your panties. I need some standing ovation since y'all can't seem to understand me. I might look fire in the Matrix. I hope I'm sticking my landing.
No need to bring fall back in August, September. You should just fall back in. Wait. Who wants to clear the fog?
Let this roach and bug inspectors calling my phone. Who you checking if I'm disrespecting you with my tone?
No need to bring fall back in August, September. You should just fall back in. Wait. Who wants to clear the fog and all the smoke in your mirrors? Well, you could just fall back in. Wait. Delete your call log and clear your agenda. You should just eat what's on your plate.
Damn.
Man.
That's
This
what
woman
I've
has
been
a
saying.
beautiful voice, man.
Yeah, she does.
She has a beautiful voice. And you know what, man, I'm gonna say this though, you know, like her voice, man, it kind of reminded me of Alicia's, man, in a way, dude.
Alicia Keys?
Yeah. Yeah, man, I listened to her like enough though, you know, to like notice, so, you know, just like some similarities, man. But it's just like, man, she has a beautiful voice and she knows how to use it, you know, like the right way.
I like
you know
that. So this song made me realize something.
Yeah.
Right. I like the way she was singing, like you're talking about, right? But also she comes in and like rips some fire verses, right? Like, and she's like popping off and like chopping it up. And what it made me realize was that where's all the features? She's doing this by herself.
Yeah, man. It's just like, dude, like see, and this is what also makes, you know, a great MC, you know, not having to rely on anybody.
Right.
And also, I'm gonna say this too, like she's like more than likely that same type that's like when it comes to a collab, it has to be something special. It got to be organic. It can't just be like, oh, we're just gonna do like go have some fun. Like, you know what I mean?
Yeah. It's like, it's super cool. They're like, because most of the time when you hear like a song like this, right, somebody's doing the singing part and somebody's doing the rapping part.
Exactly.
Whether they can do both is usually doesn't even matter. Usually somebody like they get somebody else to do like that singing vocal part to kind of like flip it or make it sound like totally different. But she's able to do that on her own, which is impressive.
So like there's only been a few people that I know that has put out an album or a mixtape and had no famous guest appearances. And I would say like probably like the only few that I know that have done that is, for one, Outkast on their Southern Playalistic debut. Mm-hmm. Nas on his debut didn't have any freaking famous like off the wall, features either though, And it's just like people like that though, I mean, dude, like when you could show that you could like hold your own weight, and you do on your own with no assist.
Flex.
Yeah, flex. Yo, that's like true flex right there. Yeah. All right, y'all. So we about to get into Death Row.
Death Roll.
Death Row.
We rolling.
Yeah.
In Chinese when I feel uneasy, fall to my knees, take a line, I needed a boost, stumble inside of the booth, mumbling none of the truth, as sweat drips down my tits, I contemplate how did it ever get like this, I contemplate how did I ever get this rich or get this bag, I wonder what them labels see in a bitch this black, I wonder what my friends all think when I'm not there, I love the way my ideas flow when I'm not scared, I love the way my hips roll slow, but I don't like the way it feels when my vices are absent, I'm not there.
Damn.
Sleep all day, all night. Petition is the master's practice. Then I'm a mathematician when it comes to fashion. Doechii giving trash key tour. Your fate is a detour. I'm not none of these whores. Lost friends, shed just like loose skin. I lost friends and lost kin. Closer than him, these loose ends. I'd rather choose me over them. These loose ends over him when I'm bleeding and I'm fading out. You know I gotta up that stock. I gotta up my profit when I'm outside. Keep my composure when I'm outside sober. Gotta up my profit now.
Dang.
That's pretty dope.
Dirt under my finger.
Oh, oops. Okay. I'm gonna put that back.
But dude,
this
one might be my favorite. I don't know why this one ain't blowing up.
Man, well, obviously, like the album as a whole was blowing though,
Right, but like this specific track. Yeah, it's like we got the numbers over here, like how many times things get searched or whatever.
Yeah, dude. Like this one was amazing, man. I like the line in there though, like about, like as far as, her getting treated different because of her skin complexion though. I'm like the darker tone because there has been like somewhat of a prejudice out there though, because I'm like the lighter skin, woman like may get, treated better or or like get like this much more exposure. And I remember like she was talking about that in her Grammy speech, saying that hey, that like she's like so happy that people like looked past all that and like they looked at the talent and also like how she was like praising women just like her. Hey, like look, like you could be like the darkest woman in here though, but look, like you can like if I'm up here, like you can make it too though. Like, you know what I mean?
100%. And I think that this song was written either like she's like on the road or in like a tour or doing something like in some like random hotel. And she's just like, you know what? Like I don't know how to survive without my vices. I don't know what my friends are talking about behind my back anymore. I don't know how I made it. I don't know how I got this bag. I don't know how like my skin color, like everything.
Hell yeah, man. Like this had to be like written like while she was kind of like in like the midst of it all though, you know, because
it's raw.
Yeah, man, it is, man. And it's just like, you could like feel it too, man. Because, I mean, dude, like a lot of people will kind of like front on their reality, like on the road to stardom, just like, oh yeah, like, hey, I got these parties, I got that party, but it's just like a lot of them aren't talking like about the, damn, I got to deal with this type of stress, or hey, how's the fam acting like towards me now, or like how's my friends acting towards me now, and you know, damn, like, do I really deserve this bag that I got right here in front of me? You know what I mean? Yep. So it's just like a lot of stuff, man, and it's just like I'm so happy that she was able to, you know, take all of that, man, and just like put it into song, though. You know,
100%.
That's like really cool.
She's able to wrap it up, take her like her life experience or like things that she's like feeling, right, and turn it into like something awesome.
Hell
like
yeah.
this.
Hey man, okay, so I guess we about to get into profit.
You gotta make some money.
Yeah, man, she got to get that bag. She got to stay getting that bag, y'all.
Keep getting it.
Yeah.
Being friendly, only bring bad business. If repetition is the master's practice, then I'm a mathematician when it comes to fashion. Doechii giving trash key tour. Your fate is a detour. I'm not none of these whores. Lost friends, shed just like loose skin. I lost friends and lost kin. Closer than him, these loose ends. I'd rather choose me over them, these loose ends over him. When I'm bleeding and I'm fading out, you know I gotta up that stock. I gotta up my profit when I'm outside. Keep my composure when I'm outside sober. Gotta up my profit now.
Like that fade out right there.
You might.
Dirt under my fingernails, blood on my top hat. Nigga talking tough, I had to peel the nigga top back. Flowing on the beat, my engine nigga mute the talk back. Black bitches always bending backwards on the soft mat. Doing acrobatics, falling face first, ass down. I was playing father figure, now I'm making 6 now. 6 figures, now my shit's bigger and you're sick now. Who would've thought that Jayla Hickman be a hit now? The fucking profit, bitch.
Yes.
Facts.
Taylor Hickman.
Hello.
You in them school still?
We recording right now.
You recording? Nah, man, I'm just really proud of you, though, man. That's I just want to tell you that I'm proud of you. I love you. Like, talk your shit, go crazy. I mean, go be the icon that you are. That's all.
All right, you know what though? I like what was going on in that verse because I'm talking about it earlier, like about how, you know, some labels will set you up for success, and then there's some labels, you know, that's like, look, we're gonna go with our vision, like which, like of course, you know, understanding like, hey, like we've done business for like the last whatever, like 60 some odd years, so we know how to make a star. You know, and then they just ignore the artist's vision. But I like, you know, how she just like, you know what? Hey, damn all that. Look, like it's going my way, or I'm out this bad boy.
I'm out.
Or I'm out this bad boy. You know, and I like, you know, I like what she did with that. That's dope.
It's 100% like you're talking about. Like she stayed true to herself, and this is why, like we were talking about it even before that.
Yeah.
That she doesn't sound the same as every other person that's out here right now, right? Like. When we reacted to that tiny desk, we're like, "Ooh, this gives me kind of like a vibe of this, and this gives me like a vibe of that, and this is like coming in like this,
exactly,
and like right." And like we talk about like Little Sims, right, or like K-Dots, and like all these different artists that like that kind of gives us like she gives us like, "Ooh, yeah, I can latch onto that a little bit right there." Like if I like this artist, I'm gonna like this lane that she's going down, but she keeps switching it up on you, right, and like keeping you guessing, and like. It's a lot of fun, Bus Fam. Yo, so we about to flip this disc over here. If you're just joining us somehow or you skipped ahead to this portion, the full uncut version's over on Patreon, so go check that out. The cut up version's over here on YouTube so it doesn't get blocked.
Hey, we're going to see y'all in a second on side B.
We back, Bus Fam. Side
Boom,
B.
bap, rappity, rap, rappity, rap, boom, bap, 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 bap. They said they can't, but they said they want me to rap. They want real rap from a bitch, like they out rapping a bitch. Yeah, she could clap a little bit. Do that, they ain't saying shit. That ass a magnet, I get it. You know, attractive and shit. I just can't stop. Boom, bap, rap, boom, bap, cat, boom, bap. Get top on the phone, tell him it's a rap, nigga. nigga, get top on the phone. Tell him it's all rap, nigga. Say it's real and it's rap, and it boom, and it bap, and it bounce, and it clap, and it's house, and it's rap. It's everything. I'm everything. Get him on the phone.
Get him on the phone.
You know what though? I would say for that part right there, it should have ended with top. I'm getting on the phone saying, "Hey, what's up, Doechii?" Because when I was playing the untitled, unmastered, mixtape thing from Kendrick, like when he did the whole get top on the phone, and then Top Master was like, "Hey, what up, dog?"
Get top on the phone.
Get top on the phone. Yeah, man. But that would have been dope, like if that would have happened at the end.
I just love how she schemes out boom bap.
Boom bap,
do
bap,
a rap.
bap, rappity rap chat.
Back, rap with a cat in the head.
Man, that's like hella dope, man. And it's like I just like love just
when I like how
that. Oh man,
he talks about people not getting it.
Yeah.
Right? Like like what is it? Like like if you don't get it, it's boom bap. That's what it is. Like, yeah. It's just so clever, man. Like
I love that, man. And it's just like the jazziness of that track too as well. And then, kind of, how you have like the voice kind of like sped up and everything, like the high pitch kind of like early Kanye type of, sampling and everything that was like going on and stuff like that. Like, you know what I mean? Like what he was doing like in like his first 2 albums and stuff like that though.
I'm trying to think of this song that does it a lot. It's like wanna be.
Yeah, man. Like that was like the one they made for Twister.
Oh yeah, okay, yeah.
I
was like,
slow jams.
Yeah,
like where they spit up Luther Vandross's voice.
That's right.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
All right, okay, yo. So we about to get into Nissan Altima. Let's spin our old ride.
I think we done this one. Maybe.
Yeah. All right, let's go.
Done did it.
Dicks up for the motherfucking princess. Rates up, jigs up, put your dicks up, get your dicks up, put your motherfucking sticks up. They suck, that's tough, nigga. Pay up, get your rates up for the motherfucking princess. But bullshit me, she freaky, kinda liga, style llama, Doechii. Cooler than a fan, but she get hotter than a sauna. Take a trip out of Japan and I tsunami her vagina. Wanna Donna, Benny Hanna. I'm the new hip hop Madonna. I'm the new hip hop Madonna. I'm the trap Grace Jones. I don't know what type of motherfucking crack they own. I'm like Carrie Bradshaw with a back brace on. I've been carrying you bitches now for way too long. I'm a black bitch, purple cunt. Skip up, stand up, say that shit with your chest. You bitches sparking over bones. I got digits to fetch. I can't do pictures, I'm too busy. I don't deal with the press. You the type of hoe to leave a broke nigga impressed. You look a mess, hoe. Broke dick got you looking real stressed, hoe. These broke niggas ain't cunt or fetch, hoe. Stay up, stay woke, stay blessed, hoe. You need a wake up, 8 cup, get your tits up. In my makeup, face fuck, get your bake up. Fake blood, fake tough, niggas dicks up. Put your 6 up for the motherfucking princess. Rates up, jigs up, put your dicks up. Get your dicks up, put your motherfucking sticks up. They suck, that's tough, nigga. Pay up, get your rate. You the Lulu, you a loose screw. She really giving cunt in that pussy voodoo. She swapped the old nigga for a bitch ain't new. She munching on the vibes while she watching Hulu. Wake up, 8 cup, get your tits up. In my makeup, face fuck, get your bake up. Fake blood, fake tough, niggas dicks up. Put your 6 up for the motherfucking princess. Rates up, jigs up, put your dicks up. Get your dicks up, put your motherfucking sticks up. They suck, that's tough, nigga. Pay up, get your rates up for the motherfucking princess.
Man. Man. Dude. Hey, so that's giving like new meaning to Netflix and chill. So, munching the box while watching. Yeah, man.
Oh, man.
Man. Dude. Man, I love the up-tempo-ness of this jam right here, man. And it was kind of like I'm giving me some of those Missy, she's a bitch vibe.
Kind of, and kind of the flow pattern too, like that goes with it too.
Yeah, man, exact, man.
Bringing it back a little bit. I just again, I like that what she proves that she can do whatever she want to do.
Yeah, man.
Right?
Chameleon.
He's like, oh, you want me to make an upbeat vibe, like kind of like.
Yeah, man. She could do it. She could do it.
That's gonna get played well.
She could do it.
Got that replayability, that repeat.
Oh yeah, definitely, man. Dude, okay.
What do we got?
So we're about to get into GTFO.
out.
Yeah, that's what that's saying for right there. It's looking like it. It's like looking like it. Yep. Okay. All right, y'all. We about to get into this, y'all.
Voodoo. She swapped the old nigga for a bitch ain't new. She munching on the vibes while she watching Hulu.
Wake up, A cup, get your tits up. In my makeup, face fuck, get your bake up. Fake blood, fake tough, niggas dicks up. Put your six up for the motherfucking princess. Rates up, jigs up, put your dicks up. Get your dick sucked, put your motherfucking sticks up. They suck, that's tough, nigga, pay up. Get your rates up for the motherfucking princess.
Like,
Like,
Get the fuck out my Get the fuck
oh, you got that Luda?
Get the fuck out my way, bitch.
Bitch.
Get the fuck out my way, bitch.
Move, bitch.
Get the fuck out my way.
Nice.
Move, bitch. Get out the way. If you plan on heavy stepping, girl, you better stop.
Yeah, okay.
Peter Piper, pimpin' poker, call me Mrs. Parlay. And I'm carrying these bitches like my period. Like, why you say I do that shit when I didn't do that shit? Pull up looking like a lick, then I sped off in a Benz. Victoria's Secret, she a lingerie and shit. 2 feet kicking shit, we only just doing some martinis at my Insta Princess City. Rainy yellow polka top bikini. Wanna be me, you can be me. Hoes give me the heebie-jeebies, hoes give me the I don't wanna mingle, you know what to do when you see me. Seriously. Get the fuck out my way, bitch. Get the fuck out my way, bitch. Get the fuck out my way, bitch. Get the fuck out my way.
New favorite.
Yeah, man. So I do love how she implemented, some of that Luda. Up in there.
Yeah, the only way this could have got better is if Luda would have got a verse, or he would have done the ad-libbing. We're like, move it, right? Like, the fuck out of my way.
Yeah, hell yeah.
Yo, you 100 on the highway.
Yeah, man. I mean, like, think about, man, like, location-wise, like, they ain't too far from each other,
right.
Because she from Florida, and he from Hotlanta, So that could have been,
Yo, if Luda hear this song, he gonna call her up. We gonna be like, let's get a remix going on this thing.
Yes.
We're gonna mix it up.
Man.
I'd die and go to heaven right then, bus man. Oh, hell yeah.
Okay.
We'd be like, huh?
Like, huh?
Him. Huh?
If you know, you know.
Yeah. Get ski mask out here.
Real. All right. Go ahead and get it.
Give me top, give me top, give me top, 5 a.m. Top Hill, okay. No Richard Miller, my wrist, okay. Top Hill, make that make she pay. 500 bill for my milk, okay. No car, don't need gas, yeah. I'm so ahead of this fashion. 500K on my wrist, okay. 5 a.m. Top Hill, okay.
Wow.
Okay, nigga, let's face it. Niggas so basic. Niggas complacent. Face it. Nigga front page and shape shit. 5 a.m. Top Hill, okay. No Richard Miller, my wrist, okay. Top Hill, make that make she pay. 500 bill for my milk, okay. No car, don't need gas, yeah. I'm so ahead of this fashion. 500K on my wrist, okay. 5 a.m. Top Hill, okay. Exactly. Okay.
Dude. All right. A few things with this one right here. Okay, this reminds me of like 1987, 1988 R&B joints, though. Like when you had like people like Troop out there, when you had, some New Edition out there, when you had like Bobby Brown, like when he was like young Bobby Brown, though, like I'm talking like that type of era right there. Like that's what this reminds me of. And also kind of reminds me of Kendrick Lamar's song Love in a way. I mean, just like the beat scheme, that was on it though, and man, and like again, how she comes in on the track, man. It's just like she could blend so well.
Yep.
You know, with what is going on with the chords, like with what's going on with anything, man. You know, it's like she just like tunes her voice. You know, I mean, like naturally tunes her voice to it. Like she'll just, you know, just kind of. I mean, dude, it's just seamless, man.
I'm very curious.
And it just feels good, man. It's just. Man, I could like ride to the song, man. I could just.
Well, so I'm very curious, like this next song, Slide, how it's gonna come in.
Mm-hmm.
Because like the way she did this one was like introducing like new elements that we haven't heard on the album at all yet. Yeah. Right. So it makes me feel like she's using it as like a bridge into this next track.
And it could be.
So we'll see. Maybe not, because it's kind of like a mixed album kind of, right?
Yeah.
But like, I don't know, like just the way, because like I feel like that one was just kind of like, oh, I just like you saying, I want to make like a track that you can just put on, listen to while you drive, and you don't need it to be a whole lot of extra or meat. Like,
man, that was just like one of them's, man. And then even like with the whole extra thing though, you know, like even though it was kind of like a laid back joint, like I still heard some really complex pieces in how she was flowing. I mean, just by like how she was like doing these schemes, man. That right there, that, you know, like that scheme was pretty complicated in nature, man, because I don't think that like a lot of people out there could come on this beat and just like really ride it like that though, you know. I mean, like I'm gonna say like a lot of people that's in this kind of like this current era right now, because like we both like know people that can come in and just
I know a few people, but
just like stomp the hell out of this beat, man. But I'm gonna say this though, you know, like I don't. I'm gonna even go into like the female lane, man. Like I don't see like many female rappers coming in to like really flip it, just like how she just like killed it right here, man. Just like how she just like built everything together, just like schemed it, wrote it, and everything, man.
I'd be very curious to see if that's true, right? Like
maybe
because
maybe
I haven't
true,
heard
man.
most
Maybe
female artists make a song like this. So maybe they could do it, maybe they can't.
Yeah.
Right? Like, but you don't know because they don't do it.
Yeah,
You
man,
know what I mean?
and that's true, man. But man, I'm just saying, man, just like I'm just really impressed with what I heard, just with what she put together with this, man. It was cool.
Well, we're gonna slide into this next one.
All right, go.
I don't know if this was on the Tiny Desk or not.
No.
No?
No, not at all.
Bring the top down. When I hit him, it's a knockout, bring it low. You eat it, I eat it slow. You like the way you move, you like the way you groove. Dropping it down to boozy, you like the way I'm choosy. But when I go, I stay, keeping me on all day. Facing me on no toolie, keeping me on no groovy. I slip, you slide, I whip, you drive, you die, I trip, we fight. I seal, you sell, I buy. Drip, life, taking me over the ride. I'm a patron, yeah. You got me going, yeah. Face up, put it in the face. Live, slide around on me on a late shift. SOB, you got bait. Yeah, got a nigga so deep, but we make it. He gon' bring it. Talk that shit when I drop in a split. And he got me lost when I fall in the mix. Keep that motion and fall in a bliss. And he sip that potion all in a whip. Got that wet, keep them all on my hip. And I'm doing the most for ya. Doing the most for ya, most for ya. You like the way you move, you like the way I groove. Dropping it down to boozy, you like the way I'm choosy. But when I go, I stay, keeping me on all day. Facing me on no toolie, keeping me on no groovy.
Dude,
Man,
hold up. This
Go ahead,
this is my era right now, right? Because I was waiting. I'm like I could hear Sean Kingston coming in on this. I could hear Akon coming in on this. And when she did that last part, I was like, yo, that is all fucking oh my god, why am I drawing a blank? T-Pain coming in like the way, like this is like I'm gonna buy you like I'm in love with a stripper, I'm gonna buy you a drink. Some like Akon kind of vibes, because if you could imagine Akon dropping a verse on this beat, like right, like the way he does, like I spend money like it don't mean nothing. besides I got a thing for you. And then she comes back in and keeps riding. Like, yo, this shit was like that bubble of an era right there. Like the whole thing, like throughout, I was like, oh wait, I can see so-and-so dropping on here. Oh wait, the way she just did that, like totally reminded me of like the way this like came in. Oh, dude, this one was my jam, bro.
Everything you said made a ton of sense because, like, I remember hearing some of the Akon grooves. I see you riding and grinding up on the,
on that pole.
So I remember stuff like that out there. The T-Pain, stuff too as well, though. But I'm gonna also add something to that. All right, and this is also like before your time, obviously, though. This. Okay, I was like really, really listening to the elements of this song right here, and not only does it, have, some of the stuff, that Akon was singing to like during the time or whatever. This also is a piece of what we call the freestyle era. Now, the freestyle era was, kind of like around the 87, 88 time frame that kind of like drifted into like 91, 92-ish or whatever. So people like Stevie B, like I hear like all over this right here because of like what was going on with the percussions and everything. Mm-hmm. And you can go back and listen to this dude's catalog. Like it's just like that. People like Lisa, people like Noel, people like Sheila E. Like these people right here, man, dude. I mean, or like people like Pebbles or like Jody Watley. I mean, like all of these. I mean, it's like I heard so much of that in this song, though. And that's like the inspirations, though. That Akon and that T-Pain and like all of them had it had it from that era right there.
And then she turns it into her own thing.
And that was like so dope. Like I love what she did with this, man, because like she totally like slid into that vibe. Like she like really got in that bag and she did it well. Because like the whole key to songs like that is that you don't oversing them. You don't Christina Aguilera these types of songs, though. Like you don't Beyonce these types of songs, though. Like you gotta keep it just like cool, calm, and collective, man. And she did that with this song. The only thing that has pissed me off about this, man, is that this should have like probably like 5 million views right now. I know. But I will bet this one thing, though. If she were to just bring this out as a single, it'll blow the hell up. So, like this is like, right now, because like what this is telling me right now is that this is like one of those, it's like one of those hidden album tracks where like it's just like along with the album. But if she were to like actually say, "Pop, Slide is coming out," as a single, this would.
Well, and to be fair, because like
this would explode.
But we have the like Genius pulled up so we could see the track list or whatever, and so this is like who has searched the lyrics of this song. So it's not like indicative of how many views it actually has, right? Because you don't really probably need like some of her songs that are on here. You don't need the lyrics, right? Like you can just understand what they're saying. So like people aren't going to search it as much. Yeah.
Right? So we're probably thinking about, and I'm probably like when it comes to streams or whatever, this song is probably like through the roof or whatever. Right.
But like it's not people aren't searching the lyrics for this song. Is mostly I think what this is meaning. But
I got a perfect position for this song.
Yeah.
On my list. So I have like a certain part like where I have songs from like Stevie B. I got, some songs from Noel. I got songs from Shannon. I got songs, from Yaz and like all them people. I could just insert this.
This is
right in there, and it'll just be seamless.
This is 100% like going in like my like replay playlist like things.
Yes, definitely. Man.
I'm mixing it in with some Akon and some.
This woman's so dope. This woman's so dope. Now it's just like it's crazy, man. Because you know what? Hey, and we can talk about this afterwards.
Yeah, let's go.
All right, let's go. Fireflies.
Little Firefly. That sounds good, bro. That shit too good.
When I hop on a dick, talk that shit when I drop in a split, and he don't need lotion when I fall in a mix. Keep that motion and fall in a bliss, and he sip that potion all in a whip. Got that wet, keep them all on my hip, and I'm doing the most for ya. Doing the most for ya, most for ya. He like the way you move, he like the way I groove, dropping it down no posy. He like the way I'm choosy. Don't wanna go, I stay, keeping me on all day, fixing me on no totally, keeping me on no.
Fireflies. That was so good.
Mm-hmm.
In your truck, you gon' want sneak up a linksters. You gon' want 6 more stare at the blinker. You gon' went way too far with the finger. I'ma fall back like a sprinkler. Don't call back till I bling bling bling. And we gon' fuck around, do the same damn thing. We going off the stove like Boston over, hotter than Hell's Kitchen. Let's get the fucking kissing. Let's get the munching, holding, gripping. Instead of that nigga ain't worth the mention. Let's get the biting, soaking, sipping. My body do things for you that I never seen her do. I open my spleen for you, and I can do shit that you wouldn't believe. I'ma surrender my body to please you. Open up, get the fuck this love drug. We go up above these assumptions.
Back. There we go.
Yo.
Okay.
This is coming up in here talking about you can't ever say I didn't love you.
Yeah.
I put it all out. Dang. Doechii left nothing unturned about her life, right? For this album, right? This I think why it did so well, because it's like raw, it's real, like you can kind of like you feel like you know her, like in part of her like story, and like her grind to come up and like make a bag and get the bag, and kind of like some of the things that she's been going through since she started becoming famous, and like where she started a little bit, right? Like where she's going, like some of the relationship struggles she's had, like throughout the process.
Hell yeah, man. And this is like what's so good about her, man. It's just the uniqueness of her, man. And yeah, man. And like again, man, just like the rawness and just, you know, like the realness, man. You know, just the look, like this is me. This is like me unapologetic. Yeah. You know, like all different parts of me. Like you could like it, hey, like you could love it, you could hate it, hey, but this is me. This is what I'm gonna put out there. And yeah. And I just think, like too, like this is why people gravitated towards this, man. Yeah. And this is why like she's at where she's at right now, because she's that authentic, man.
So we got Beverly Hills coming in.
Mm-hmm. Get it?
Ain't nothing authentic about Beverly Hills.
Rodeo Drive, you know.
Till it's over. Underground.
So I guess that's like part 2 of Fireflies. So I kept rolling with it, but we can roll right into the next one. Dang.
Damn. She has a beautiful voice, man.
Yeah, that's crazy.
It's dead. I'm not hitting him up anymore.
That's some 78 type shit right there.
Waking up to piss all in the bathroom. Straight up. Yeah. Thinking about another life without you. Fed up. Yeah. You never really were my type. Straight up. Yeah. But let me talk my shit tonight. Talk that shit, I'ma talk it up. Get your shit for a walking. Okay. Don't both things about a locking. Had that grip and you lost it. You lost. Talk that shit, I'ma talk it. I talk. Get your shit for a walk. Your shit tonight. I'ma talk it. Get your shit for a walking. Don't both things about a locking. Had that grip and you lost it. Talk that shit, I'ma talk. Get your shit for a walking. Don't both things about a locking. Had that grip and you lost it. And every side is a sign of the times. Find time to get high, get away from a bad vibe. A fine line between a hoe and a dime. Might die if I try being caught on your sidelines. You drive by, call that I bought. You get by, the way that I walk. You're down bad if you think I'ma not talk. How I walk, gotta walk that walk slow. You don't. It's about a locking. Had that grip and you lost it. Talk that shit, I'ma talk it. Get your shit for a walking. It's hard. It's about a locking. Had that grip and you lost it. Crushed it.
Dude.
Crushed it.
All right, so for those that y'all don't know me right now, hey, this is my bag. This is my alley right here. Oh my goodness. You know, oh man, just like the sounds, you know, that the late 70s had, man, like there's like no other sounds I think that's like that. Although I like what's going on with every other era, like the late 70s was my favorite era when it came to the percussion styles. Just, I mean, dude, just like the rhythms that they were like using with the bass and stuff like that and everything. And then also with this, you know, this had a nice Sade feel too as well, because I'm like a really big fan of her too, and she's amazing. She is amazing, and for Doechii just to like really like tap into this right here, man. I mean, dude, I'm just speechless right now. Because like she did it so well. She did it so well.
It's effortless.
She got into this bag, and wow.
That's what this album
like
is.
the Atlas, talk that shit. I mean, it's just like how they sung back then, though, you know, like 78, 70, 79, you know, like you hear them types of ad-libs on song, you know, kind of just like that. And like she just did it so well. This is going on my list right here. This right here going on my list right here. Damn.
Yeah, no, dude. I hear what you're saying, because like it's just impressive. Like we keep saying, man, like how unique each song is on this album, but like they all still work together. Like
talk that shit. I mean,
yeah,
dude, just effortlessly.
It's pretty crazy, Buzz Fam. Buzz Fam, we're gonna roll into this last song. Let's here. Go. These alligator bites don't ever heal, or never heal.
Yeah, been bitten.
The title track. Gotta see what it's all about.
Go.
We're good. We're good.
Hey, I'm going to bring that. Start. I'm already liking the way the sound is right there too as well.
Sheesh.
gotta understand the path that you're going on, everybody can't go. And you can't take everybody where you're going. You remember I talked to you about the story about Abraham and Lot, and you remember how he wanted to take Lot with him. Everybody can't go where you're going.
Damn.
Yep.
Dang, Bus Fam.
Facts.
Yo, I like that the way that she closes this out is as if you are watching from that parking lot, two people dancing in front of their car lights, right? With the engine still running and do all this stuff. And you are kind of like a third party, like spectator watching like this unfold, because it's like, and they're like talking to each other, right? Like, would you dance with me? And like, it's almost like you can hear it from like a little bit of like a far away, right? Yeah. And like you get to like peer into like a story unfolding like right in front of you, and like the way that like tunes it out, right? Like it lets it roll, and then it comes right into that little skit talking about like not everybody can go where you're gonna go, right? Like you can't bring everybody with you,
and that is facts, man. It's just like, you know how we talked about before. You know, there's people that's going to be in your life for a season, though. You know, and it's just like it's going to be like that one little piece of them that's going to help. You know. I mean, like, I'm help your process. It's going to help you grow and everything, though. You know what I mean? And it's just like, you just keep on moving on to the next, though, you know? And it's just like the fact of life, though, you know? It's just like how it is. But wow. I mean, dude, how that last instrumental, man, I love it so much. Man.
There was a lot of good albums that came out in 2024.
But this right here, yo, this one for sure is going on the wall.
It's going on the wall. Like, now we just got to find it.
Yes.
Where's it going to go is the question, Buzz Fan.
Yeah, man. There's going to be a perfect space for this right here, because this woman was phenomenal. Yeah. And I'm like so looking forward to like what she's going to produce in the future too as well, you know, because it's just, I mean, and like what's like really like unique about this, okay, I'm with the label of TDE. So we have, so obviously a K-Dot, you know, like blew it up and everything, and then after that, like he left to go do his own thing and build his own, you know, empire. And now we have Doechii, you know, just like taking it. I'm like I'm taking like the bull by his horns. And what's like really crazy about this is how she got noticed with her mixtape too. That's what, you know, started it all. The mixtape.
Yep.
It all started out with K-Dot too, the Section 80 mixtape, and it's like. It's all, I mean, dude.
Well, I'm excited because like what you're talking about, right? It's kind of like the takeoff point, right? But she's already talking with like people like Lil Sims and stuff like that from across the pond.
Wait.
And I guarantee you, people took notice, right? Like when she just going ahead and like.
Yeah, I mean, like she did something with Jen A, you know?
Yeah, exactly, right? Yeah,
right.
Even from like, even from Asia, like she's like getting noticed, right? So like when she starts doing these mixes and collabs, I can only imagine. Did she do one with Jitty? I don't think so. But if she does a track with Jitty, they're gonna shut it down, Bus Man.
Man, this woman's future is so bright, man. Dude, like we got to watch with some shades, man. I'm just like straight up, man.
The shades on.
Damn. Yeah, man. But this is just like amazing, amazing experience.
We appreciate y'all like pulling up and hanging with us to do this Doechii reaction. We definitely appreciate y'all putting us on to Doechii, letting us know who she is, because we've been living under the rock, and we trying to get out from under and find the light.
Oh yeah, though, and also, hey, huge shout out to my daughter, you know, Jackie, you know, because she was the one that told us, hey, Dad, do the tiny desk, you know. So
and that put us on game, 100%.
So thank you, you know.
But if you're new here, welcome to the Buzz Fam. Hit the subscribe button. Go check it out. Check it out on the Patreon so you can watch the full thing uncut.
Yeah. Hey, y'all.
And drop a comment down below what albums we should be checking out in the future.
Yo, listen, y'all. I'm just still in the trance right now, y'all. So it's going to take me some time just to get back down to, you know, ground level right now. You know,
put my feet back on the ground.
Yeah. Yeah, y'all. But hey, amazing experience.
We'll see y'all in the next one. Peace.